Hazard's clean through. He's clean through. That's a penalty. That's a penalty.
Yes. Nice ball, fucking Jones. Nice ball, Jones.
Flipping it, Jones, man.
That's the second time in 20 minutes it's been done. That's the second time.
Penalty, Chelsea.
That's the second time it's been done in 20 minutes.
Jones has let him run through. Hazard's clean through and goal. They're trying to ask for a red card. He's got a yellow, luckily.
He knows Hazard's going to come inside. Fucking hell, you've been training on Hazard. You know Hazard's fucking inside. Hazard's a main threat.
And it's not the first time he's done it as well. He's let him do it twice. They're trying to get him sent off.
I don't believe
He's already given me yellow. God's sake, come on, De Gea.
Come on, De Gea.
Paul, you called it. You said it'd be a 1-0 ball fest. We didn't get going in the first half. Second half, we did try. The changes came and we were trying to force the issue, but it just weren't enough, was it?
There's no point trying when you're 1-0 behind. Let's try from the start. Let's go for it. It's an FA Cup final for a reason. You've progressed through the group stages to get to the final. Not to get to the final and bottle it and not go for it. Done what we done at Spurs. When we played Spurs in the semi-final, we fucking went for it. For me, mate, if Lukaku's fit for the Benz, mate, he's fit to start. Look at Lukaku and Martial, come on. It was a there was goal forward. Lingard, mate, Lingard was playing like a Messi number 9. He's not a Messi. He can't take 10 players on and score top right hand corner. He can't do it. He can't do it. Where Ratchford was playing right wing. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
I don't want to look. Like one fan before said, this is one game. And we've had a good season, either whether we won or we didn't win that. Do you think that, or do you think that sums up the whole thing? What do you think on that?
If we're going about that, let's talk about the Premier League. Good season. City won the league. Liverpool Champions League final. Chelsea FA Cup final, won a trophy. And then you go Spurs. No one's asked about Spurs. Spurs have never been dangerous to anyone. But if you're telling me we've had a good season because we finished second and got to FA Cup, no way, man. Come on. It's not. It's hard to take. That back five what played today was what Fergie signed. That's the same back five what won it when Fergie retired. Mourinho signed Bailey and Lindelof. Why are they not playing? Forget that World Cup shit. We need Smalling, Jones for the World Cup. We're not asked about the World Cup. We're asked about Man United, mate. That's all we're asked about. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't understand why Bailey's one of the before he got injured, he was our best centre back, wasn't he? And then he's not got a sniff since. I don't understand it.
If you're looking at something to focus on moving next season instead of looking at the progress we have made, is there building blocks? Because we have gone from 6th to 2nd. Is there building blocks to progress further than this?
Really?
And close that gap to see.
Who's ready for next season? I tell you what, City are ready for it, and Liverpool fans. Liverpool are 2-3 players away for challenging. City, we know they've got an unbelievable squad. They're challenging no matter what. We are so far behind. We're 5-6 players away from challenging to go for it, you know.
And that's not an exaggeration. You think 5 to 6 players.
Arsenal fans are ready for it, aren't they? They've got a new manager.
What do you think?
You're a fucking Scouser's dream.
What do you think?
You're a Scouser's dream.
What do you think?
What do you think?
What do you think?
Any other season, right?
It's all about opinion. What's your opinion?
Any other season? No.
What's your opinion? What's your opinion? What's your opinion on it? What's your opinion on it? On the season? And we all got. He's no. Hang on. Listen. Hang on. Let me talk.
Any other season, we'd be winning a Premiership. Any other season with the points that we've got.
We've all said that. Okay. City's having an unbelievable season.
So are you saying then you're happy with the progress that we've made and the direction we're going in, or do you feel that we need to make changes? How do you feel?
Yeah, I do. But Uncle Fred needs to fight.
Well, no, that's his opinion, and you're entitled to yours. Everyone here's got an opinion. Do you know what I mean? And that's what it's about.
We want to play football. We want to play football.
You feel him every fucking week.
Say that again?
You get him on the tail every fucking week.
He comes to every game and he wants to have his say. If you want to have your say, you're welcome to have your say. If you don't, you can just keep moving. Well done. So look, obviously,
any other season, we would have been winning the Premiership with the amount of points that we've got.
Yeah.
Seriously, isn't it?
Yeah.
If we play the way we play against the bottom half, as we do as the top half, fair enough, but we've struggled against Burnley, Leicester.
I know we have. And I can see that. No, I'm not happy with it.
What do we need to do to change it?
Look at Matt.
Hang on, Paul, hang on. Or do we need to accept? Do we need to
4-4-2.
accept? Do we need to accept? Hang on,
4-4-2.
listen.
Lingard.
Hang on, Paul, hang on. Do we need to accept that the Fergie era's gone? So as long as we're winning things, that the style of football is gone.
No, I'm not happy with the way that we're winning. No, I'm not happy. Yeah.
They might not win the Champions League next season, but their fans are raring for next season. They know they've got the potential to.
But if they lose that Champions League final, we finish second, right? And they're going to finish fourth. Exactly, and that's what I mean. It's important to remember we are still higher than them.
So you're telling me now, who's going to be more happy this season? Liverpool fans
Lose 6-0 than 1-0 and play football.
Yeah, but in a weird way, he's kind of backing up what you're saying, and that's what it's about. Look, it's about opinion. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. But what I'm getting from you is that you're not happy with the progress, and in terms of moving forward, you don't think that we're going to be able to bridge that gap.
Listen, we had 3 shots on target there. Matic's done 2 of them. He's the guy who Mourinho says don't go past the halfway line, and he had 2 of them shots on target. Ratsford was the one. It's unbelievable save from Courtois. But it sums us up when Matic is having our 2 shots on target, and he's a guy who Mourinho says don't go past the halfway line. You know what I mean? It sums us up. It's hard to take. Listen, we all come up here, we had hope, didn't we? Chelsea have the worst season ever, and their fans, I've never heard them sing as much in their life.
They turned up today, didn't they? Exactly.
Courtois' last game, they all know he's gone, so they weren't. If they got beat, it was not hard, they would have accepted it. All right, Courtois is gone, so what, let's move on. They've come here and beat us, and that's what's hard to take. Chelsea fans aren't arse now. Chelsea fans wouldn't have been arse if they got beat today. They would have accepted it. Think, right, let's move on to next season. Where we've come here and we wanted to win, to build for next season.
Is Mourinho going to change his ways? Is he capable of changing it?
We can't carry on like this. We can't. It's just.
So you wouldn't take. So all right. So would you take playing this brand of football like Mourinho, but winning the Champions League or the Premier League, or are you more fixated on no, the brand of football isn't right?
Brand of football, look at Klopp there. Liverpool finished 4th, scraped it. Chelsea bottled it against Huddersfield, didn't they? If they would have beat Huddersfield, the pressure was on Liverpool. But they scraped it, and then all their fans are still buzzing out because they're in Champions League final. We've had an FA Cup final, and we've turned. Al Marino's not motivated them to say, listen, this is it, boys. Forget the season. We know, listen, we finished second. Go out there, let's build for next season. Let's go out there, show us what we can do, and let's carry on for the season after. And then we get the ball slow, nothing. Oh, man.
No, I know there's going to be people who want Mourinho in. There's going to be people who want him to stay. There's going to be people who are not happy with the football, and that's what it's about. Listen, Paul, it's always a pleasure. Until next season, we'll go again. Well, to be fair, I'm going to have to check on you after the Champions League final to make sure you're still alive.
Yeah, I'm gone. Hey, if Liverpool win that Champions League final, mate, I'm in Scotland. I've got a tent at home. I'm going to sit there for 2 weeks with a sheep, no phone. You know why? Because you know what they're like when they win.
We'll never hear the end of it. We'll never hear the end of it.
The back pages will be on it for 2-3 weeks. I'll be gone, mate. Fuck that.
Listen, thank you very much, man. Nice one.